our Clerk of Courts here, who is going to say a couple words, so Faith Andrews.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Faith Andrews, your Lake County Clerk of Courts. I met Bernie and his team at Champ Title shortly after he took office in 2021. We worked on a few projects together. He knows his stuff. He's self-made, very successful businessman, very high-functioning, productive member of society, and I respect that. Unlike the Democrats, who probably haven't worked an honest day in their lives. He sold his company so that he could help the Patriots restore the Republic, because he has a conscience. He couldn't stand by and watch the greatest country on the face of the earth be destroyed. I've supported Bernie from the minute he got into the ring, and I'm glad to see so many people come out tonight to support him. I asked to be able to speak to you tonight so I could share a little story. I asked him for help not too long ago. On Friday, July 19th, when the great CrowdStrike Windows meltdown occurred and crashed about 8.5 million computers, all the title and the BMV offices across the state of Ohio were down. Nothing was moving. On a public service side, no one could do any casual titles. And they couldn't get licenses, plates, anything. On the business side, nothing was moving. Dealers could not title their cars. We couldn't title anything. And I'm paying people to stay open. I need a crew to come back when it's all done. And I'm not making money. And I don't know if you all know this, but I've made a lot of money for Lake County in the last 4 years. So, by the end of the day, we were told that they had it fixed. But the Department of Public Safety staff was going to have to send somebody physically out to every BMV office and every title office across the state. And that concerned me. I wasn't sure that the state of Ohio could scale up that quick. So on Saturday morning, while I was at Party in the Park with my booth, letting everybody know we do passports and we started doing watercraft registrations, I started making phone calls and sending texts. I contacted a lot of folks. And then I got a hold of Bernie. I asked him for help. And he came through for Lake County. Within 10 minutes of his text to me, he said he had contacted the Lieutenant Governor. This guy goes all the way to the top. I like that. So he said that he had contacted him within 10 minutes. My personal cell phone was ringing. And I had it was from someone from the Department of Public Safety. And he said he'd just gotten off the phone with the Lieutenant Governor, and how fast could I have somebody at my title offices? I said, you tell me when, and they'll be there. He kept in touch with me throughout the process, and by 4:30 in the afternoon, we were up and running, ready for business on Monday. And then my phone, I got another text, and it was from Bernie. And he said to me, I just was told that you guys are up and running in Lake County. Can you confirm that? And I said, confirm. Now that is what I'm talking about. That is following. He didn't wait and just assume that the people that told him we were up and running, it was true. He checked with me. And that is so important. So he went to the mat for Lake County when we needed him, bigly. And he was merely a candidate at this point. Can you imagine what this guy's going to do when he wins in November? I can't wait to see him kick who shall not be named to the curb. Thank you so much, Bernie, for all you've done for Lake County. And if you need some help when you get to D.C. kicking the D.C. swamp's butt, give me a call. I'm your huckleberry.